And the New York Times is reporting that Tom Homan, the White House, who's the White House border czar, said that they would end the aggressive immigration enforcement operation in Minnesota that began late last year that resulted in thousands of arrests as well as shootings. But I want to bring in Michael Gold. He is a congressional reporter for the New York Times, and he's also been reporting on this. Michael, is this surprising that and it looks like they're pulling out completely, but the thing says they sort of hedged and said in the aggressive enforcement.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to wind down their operations in Minnesota, but I think we are waiting to see what exactly that looks like, how that takes place, how long the process is. But I think it caught some people up on the Hill where I am right now off guard. Right? I just came out of a hearing with Keith Ellison, the Attorney General, and a bunch of Minnesota officials who didn't seem to have any idea that this was happening.
Keith Ellison and the Attorney General. This hearing is on the Hill. On the Hill.
Yeah, there's a hearing on the Hill with a bunch of Minnesota officials happening right now, separate from this Tom Homan press conference. But the Senate is doing a hearing today about what's happening in Minnesota. And the officials, Keith Ellison and Paul Schnell, who's in charge of the Department of Corrections, were both saying they wanted to see better cooperation. They wanted to see a change in operations. They did not seem to know that this announcement was happening today.